Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Legal Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Wednesday evening, October 29th, 2025, and we have a great mix of legal headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
NW Legacy Law supports Ronald McDonald House of Oregon and SW Washington. NW Legacy Law, a firm specializing in estate planning, recently supported Ronald McDonald House Charities of Oregon SW Washington by participating in a fundraiser to raise funds for families facing challenges. The firm donated a significant amount of money and time to the local Ronald McDonald House, which provides support for seriously ill children and their families. The charity offers a home away from home for families with children in local hospitals, alleviating the financial burden of hotel fees. NW Legacy Law's collaboration with Ronald McDonald House reflects their values of compassion and advocacy as they help individuals and families plan for the future through wills, advance directives, and wise investments to avoid probate. Founded by Thomas Hackett, NW Legacy Law has grown over the years to include 4 estate planning attorneys and a dedicated support team, all committed to assisting families with legal matters following the loss of a loved one. The firm is currently accepting new estate planning and probate clients.
NW Legacy Law announces promotion of Jakob Seegmuller to managing attorney. NW Legacy Law has announced the promotion of Jakob Seegmuller to managing attorney. Since joining the firm in 2018, Jake has focused on estate planning, probate, and trust administration for clients in Washington and Oregon. Known for his compassionate and practical approach, Jake provides thoughtful guidance to help clients achieve their estate planning goals. In his new role, Jake will support NW Legacy Law's mission of providing clear, thoughtful, and confident legal guidance to the Clark County community. With his dedication to clarity and compassion, Jake's leadership will shape the future of NW Legacy Law.
Lewis & Lewis PC expands access to legal services across Western New York. Lewis & Lewis PC, a trusted personal injury and workers' compensation law firm in Western New York, is expanding its legal services across the region. With over 80 years of experience, the firm is dedicated to serving local communities with integrity and compassion. Founded in the 1940s, Lewis & Lewis has a strong reputation for representing accident victims and injured workers. Their mission is to protect clients' rights and help them secure full benefits and compensation. The firm's attorneys bring decades of courtroom experience and local knowledge to every case, offering personalized support and operating on a contingency fee basis. As Lewis & Lewis expands its reach, its commitment to fighting for the injured and upholding community trust remains unwavering.
What to do if you suspect your car is a lemon? The Lemon Lawyers offers public tips. If you suspect your car is a lemon, the Lemon Lawyers in Texas can help. They assist consumers in identifying defective vehicles and understanding their legal rights under the Texas Lemon Law. The firm offers free consultations and works on a contingency basis, ensuring every Texan has access to quality legal representation. With a proven track record of holding major automakers accountable and securing significant settlements for clients, the Lemon Lawyers are dedicated to achieving the best possible outcome for each case. Visit lemonlaw.com or call today for a free consultation and take the first step towards the settlement you deserve.
Colorado Judicial Institute addresses the influence of AI on the legal community. Colorado Judicial Institute, CJI, will host a thought leadership forum on the influence of artificial intelligence in the legal profession. The forum, AI Today, What the Legal Community Needs to Know Right Now, will bring together judges and legal experts to explore how AI is reshaping the practice of law. CJI Board Chair Thor Nelson stated that AI is already testing the boundaries of ethics, professionalism, and trust in our courts. The event will feature panelists discussing topics such as ethics rules, societal impacts, and responsible adoption of AI in law firms. Registration is open to CJI members for $100 and non-members for $125. The forum will take place on November 6, 2025, at Gibson, Dunn & Crutcher LLP in Denver, CO.
The hidden paycheck crisis. Wage garnishments rise amid soaring living costs. Wage garnishment is on the rise in the United States, impacting millions of workers and their families as living costs soar. Nearly 2 million Americans had their wages garnished by mid-2025, with another 2 million projected by year's end. The resumed collection of defaulted federal student loans is a major factor, with the U.S. Department of Education able to withhold up to 15% of a borrower's paycheck. This financial strain not only reduces paychecks, but also leads to job turnover and decreased productivity. Workers aged 35 to 44, often in the midst of child rearing and mortgage payments, are hit hardest. Lawmakers are debating reforms to ease the burden on struggling workers, recognizing the deep personal and economic impacts of wage garnishment.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Legal Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.